obviously, to have that conversation like you had with Smith-Shawver, a young pitcher like that after a start.
No, it's pretty cool. The biggest thing I told him is like, you discovered your fastball again. Because it was really good. They weren't taking real good swings at it. And I told him too that I was prepared to let him go for a little bit to try and get it if he continued on. That's good, And I tell you what, I loved after the hit, how we stayed together and got through that inning. I think was really good.
How good was that mound visit, just for that sake? He said it kind of allowed him to regroup and just, throw all that stuff out.
It needed that. We needed that for that, and we also we had to get a reliever ready.
How big can this be for you if he can step
Oh my
forward
God.
like this and fill with a smile?
That'd be awesome. Be huge for us going forward.
Yeah.
As we know, you can never have too many starting pitchers, and I just it was out there free and easy. I just loved how they used his fast bike. We talked about that this afternoon. Somebody asked, and it was good. Again, he hadn't had that jump on it like he did tonight, which is really that was the biggest takeaway for me from that was the fastball.
And this is kind of why you guys are patient with him for the last 3 years, parts of 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, like I just keep saying, he's learning on the job, and this is a really great learning experience for him tonight to feel that. I don't know that he's ever touched the 8th inning, here, so it's good for him.
When you have so many tough conversations or moments as a manager, what's it like to watch a kid come up and then have a night like this, as he develops?
That's kind of what keeps you coming back, because there's a lot of nights that aren't this enjoyable, obviously. But see a young kid like that out there, the way he was going about it, and I could tell, I don't know, probably I know in the 7th, that's what I said, he knows what's going on, because he had a couple of reactions when that inning was over that he knew what was going, that he was nearing something, which it's just so hard to do that. It just shows you it's just so hard to make that happen.
But you want to see how young players react. You just talked about how he reacted in the 8th inning. How he's reacted over the last couple of weeks. He got sent down, and what he's done. How are those big steps?
Those big steps, I think, mentally for him. And you gotta. Those are the makeup things that you look for in a young guy. How he handles the adversity, and he's been dealt a lot too at a young age. And